Florida Governor Ron DeSantis wanted to create a safe space for himself free of guns at his election night party. So now emails obtained by the Washington Post reveal the sensitive request made by DeSantis' campaign to city officials in Tampa prior to a November 8th election party. DeSantis, who received a 100% rating from the National Rifle Association last year, did not want any guns at his event. Really? He also didn't want anyone to know that it was his decision, according to these emails. Oh, I love it. Wait, I thought, guys, didn't guns make everyone safer? Isn't that the argument? Guns. What's DeSantis worried about? More guns equals more safety, right? Now, apparently, he was worried about his image because he didn't want to, well, it was one of the things I guess he was worried about. He wanted to shift the blame for wanting to have no guns at his election party to someone else. What? No, ban gun? No, I wouldn't ban guns. No, I would bring my guns, but I was banned. And by the way, I have many guns. I have the best guns. I have the biggest guns. Yes, tremendous guns. But you're not allowed to see them. Right. Okay. So now DeSantis / his campaign will not tell their attendees, the email, that they are not permitted to carry because of the political optics. Chase Finch, the Tampa Convention Center Safety and Security Manager, said in an October 28th email to other city officials about the request from the DeSantis campaign. Ooh, do I love the smell of hypocrisy in the morning? Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right. In another email to city employees, Finch said, it sounds like they want us to say it's our policy to disallow firearms within the event space if anyone asks. Oh, yeah, no, it wasn't Ron DeSantis at all. No, it was our policy. That's right. Because Ron DeSantis loves guns. He loves guns more than anyone else. In fact, he loves guns so much, right, that he wanted to marry one. Okay, that's a terrible joke. I don't know. He loves guns. That's all I'm trying to say. Oh, it's terrible. Okay, I know. So now Finch received a response back less than a half hour later from Nicole Travis, the city's Administrator of Development and Economic Opportunity. We are not saying anything about concealed carry. That is the responsibility of the renter. We followed state statute about that permits concealed carry. Travis then sent a follow-up according to a copy of the emails obtained by the Tampa Bay Times. Just be clear, we are not signing this form, Travis said. We're not taking the blame for this one. Okay, that makes sense. Now, wait a minute. Ron, I thought you were supposed to be a tough guy. That's kind of pathetic. Again, you love your guns, right? Freedom. The Second Amendment. Now the freedom guns. Guns everywhere. Oh, are there going to be guns near me? Ban them, ban them, ban them. Ban them now. Ban them now. But do not, under any circumstances, tell anyone that I was scared of the guns. Because I love guns. Beta male. Look, I think this is pretty par for the course, honestly, for elected Republicans and generally elected officials, in general. And look, the reason I say that is there are psychos out there. Okay, so that's why it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't bother me at all that there are people in elected officials, or elected positions that are like, yeah, of course, my events, we shouldn't have guns allowed in here. Now, how many politicians get shot at or get threatened? When you're talking, especially Democratic politicians, a ton. But I'm saying, it's not the only people that get threatened, of course. There are Republican politicians that get threatened as well. And so I understand the need for places where, yes, you would ban randos from coming in there and carrying weapons. That makes sense. Now, the hypocrisy, of course, comes from people who are like, oh, no, guns. I'm going to deregulate guns. I'm going to propagate more guns. I'm going to loosen gun laws when I'm in office because I love guns. The tree of liberty. Yeah, freedom, Second Amendment. But when it comes to them, when they might be in the hint of danger, well, that's when they say, well, guns. No, I don't want guns. None. No, nope. And so, look, what makes it even more egregious for some of these Republican politicians is they take NRA/gun manufacturer blood money, and that's what it is. They go out and they loosen those gun laws, which lead to more mass shootings. That leads to more gun purchases because people are scared and want to protect themselves because there's so many deranged people with guns out there. And at the end of the day, the people who win out are the corrupt, disgusting politicians who take the money, and the gun manufacturers, who every time there is a mass shooting, they see a windfall of gun sales. That's it. But again, they go out and say, oh, Second Amendment shall not be infringed. Shall not be infringed. But when it's their ass, oh, no guns here. I might be in danger. Don't ever put me in danger. And then shift the blame, or attempt to shift the blame for trying to ban those guns to keep them safe to someone else over politics. This is how you know that Ron DeSantis is your standard slimy, dirty Republican politician.